Hi guys, time out to the trail here. My name is Brandy and this is my daughter Aaliyah. Today we are doing a women's backpacking event at the Lake Hope State Park. I'm going to do a 6 to 8 mile hike. We're not real sure exactly how long it is right now, but we're just out for an adventure and some mommy-daughter time. So we'll show you some neat things along the way.
Every year, the Division of Parks and Watercraft, we move to a different state park, and we have a whole weekend devoted to women trying new stuff outside. So that could be learning to shoot guns, that could be learning to back trailers, that could be learning to fish maybe, paddleboard, canoe, kayak, all the water sports. So this year was at Mohican, last year was at Deer Creek, the year before that it was at Salt Fork, so it moves around. So if you're interested in that and you want to try some new things with other women like you are today, I would definitely encourage you to look that up next year. They usually have it like the end of August or sort of the first half of September. And it was so popular, women kept coming back and they wanted more and more and more. So we decided to do these smaller little women's only day or short weekend kind of things so that we could spend more time, maybe go in depth more with a subject. And so that's where this came from, which is funny because it was only broadcasted to OWA alumni ladies, but there's none of them here. So we pushed it out to the public and you guys responded accordingly. So I'm happy to have you all here today. So I unfortunately will have to be referring to this a lot. And I will give you guys, actually we'll go ahead and do that now. So we can pass this around. This is your basic backpacking check sheet. Okay, we're going to go over stuff that's not on this list or a little bit more in depth. But this is a good starting point for you. And just know that Department of Natural Resources, Division of Parks and Watercraft is not endorsing any brands today or any, private companies, agencies, stuff like that. This is all my personal stuff that I have used, that I had on hand, or I stole from my husband's stash. So maybe like a nice long day hike. So if today is that for you, this is a good starting point. So, maybe if 7 miles is no problem, maybe you can bump it up to 10, 12. I wouldn't go much more if you're actually backpacking with a load on. I wouldn't really go more than 12 or 15 in a day. That's a lot. And you go slower anyway. And you want to make sure at the end of the day that you have time to relax and set up camp. That's part of the beauty of backpacking, right? You're not just trudging out there, exercise, burn calories, because you will do that. It's partly, or mostly I should say, enjoying nature. So I wouldn't hike for more than like 6 hours or something like that. And one of the things that you'll want to do is figure out what your pace is. So with a day pack on, for example, I probably hike close to 3 miles an hour. You can time yourself. There's all sorts of apps out there with GPS. I'll be using one today to kind of track where we're going and see how fast we're going, just for my future reference. But you can also measure your steps, how long it takes you to go 100 yards, 150 yards, and then you can extrapolate that out onto a map and see, oh, this trail is 6 miles. It's going to take me 2 hours to do 6 miles or whatever that is. The first one is tent. Now I should also preface this with there is ultra light stuff out there, and there's stuff where you're just camping, not backpacking with. It's heavier, it's bulkier, that kind of thing. So mine is kind of like in between-ish, because that ultralight stuff, if you're just beginning, don't worry about that. It's expensive. You might not even like it, so don't spend the money and get all super, super lightweight stuff so you can zip through the forest like a fairy. This tent is rated for 3 seasons because I'm not going out there in the winter. And I'm not going to open this up entirely and put it all together for you, but I will sort of show you how big it is. So 3 seasons is usually enough for most people. If you start getting backpacking into higher altitudes, or you really like the winter time and you want to be out here in January, more power to you. You'll want a different kind of setup. So keep that in mind, you know, what time of year you're going to be mostly backpacking, and then adjust your gear accordingly. This tent right here is rated for 2 people. You want it kind of snug. A lot of the backpacking gear, or excuse me, the tents in particular, they're going to be tight, especially when you have some stuff in there with you. So when we kind of pull this up, and on the other corner there, this is 2 people, so 1 person there, 1 person there. Now this is all nice and mesh and it's breathable, and then there's a rain fly, of course, that goes over the top of it. And a lot of tents, if you've never seen a tent before, will they'll have sort of a mud room, if you will. You can see I got this out a long time ago. It's starting to fall apart. I need a new one. Anyway, this sort of straps across it like this, and there's an area that stays dry outside of your door. You can put stuff like your shoes out there. You could put, you know, maybe your pack out there. I like to keep my pack inside just in case. You never know. So just think about who's going with you, how much room you need, and then sort of get the smallest one you can. So if my husband and I are going with our packs, this is, I mean, we're taking up all the space in there, pretty much. But you don't really want a lot of space anyway. We have things called hips and endurance and strength. So actually, when you choose a backpack, there are going to be some tailored for women. This is a women's backpack, okay? Some of them are cute and pink and whatever. If you like that, then that's fine. You can get other colors too. Colors are not important though. First of all, let me describe how the weight is supposed to be oriented. Where's this other one? The reason why women are so good about backpacking is because, like I said, with your hips, we have nice wider hips, and that's where all your weight is going to set. Okay, this is the main portion that you want to make sure is nice and comfy, and it's sitting on your hips, so all that weight is just right here and not right here. See? Then you can use the sternum strap, and you can, you know, adjust accordingly so that all the weight is here, and then a little bit more of it is spread across your chest here and not weighing you down on your shoulders. Okay? So when you're looking at a pack, or when you go to an outfitter, you're going to say, hey, I'm looking for a backpack. You know, I kind of want to do 3 season hiking, and I want to go out for, you know, maybe 2 or 3 nights max, and so you won't need something super big. You won't want something teeny tiny. You'll see my day pack, or, you know, a book bag or something is fine for day hiking, but if you're out for at least 1 or 2 nights, you want something a little more along these lines.
So far it's been a bit of a chilly, wet morning, but Aaliyah and I are definitely having fun. So this is the first group hike I have ever done, and it's really awesome meeting new people and learning a lot of new things because this is a beginner backpacking event, so it's educational as well. But one thing I have definitely learned is I am a very slow-paced hiker. I am having a lot of trouble keeping up with the pack, so I decided to just trail off to the back, and I'll get there when I get there. I want to enjoy the hike. There is a little bit of fall here, some color changes, some fallen leaves, and I want to take the time to enjoy the hike, and I'll meet up with everybody at lunch. No shortcuts. We are pure blazing.
Lunch is on the other side.
Lunch is on the other side. Oh, in that case, go ahead. Guess what? I've got the food.
Well, come on then, right there. Right through here. Come on, I'll clear a path. So I'm going to cut this open. There's really big seeds inside, but if you want to kind of like grab a little bit of it and try some, you can kind of squeeze it if you want. I have another one that we'll try too if more people want it. This is part of the mango, or not mango, apple custard family. This is the only tree in that genus that lives in North America. The rest of them are tropical. Now on the inside, it's sort of like a creamy texture, like think banana or mango. I think somebody said mango. And it smells delicious.
Oh, I love the way they smell.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we're having a nice hike today. Stopped for a lunch break. Just wanted to show everyone, my friend here on the trail. We've got Missy with Our World Outdoors.
Hi.
Hi. And it's just nice to meet up with people that you watch their videos all the time and get to see them in person.
It is.
It's
I'm
different.
excited to watch the 2 videos and see the different takes on the hike.
Yeah, different perspectives
Because
of the
I
trail.
love watching it whenever 2 people goes and you get different things. You film different things. You do different scenes. And it just ends up being kind of neat to...
It is. It would be nice to kind of play them side by side.
It's like, oh, I didn't see that. I missed that.
I know. And then I'd be like, I gotta do it again. I gotta go back again.
Right.
All right, so we will catch up with you guys later and we'll show you some more things along the way.
Bye.
Fancy.
We will have to go up. We
Ah.
are at the bottom. We'll eventually have to go up.
Are you having fun? I'm dying. It is very hot and they're going very fast. And we're about to go up a hill. We are going up a hill and I am sweating. Like, I have discovered new pores today. Here's the flood round. There you go. There you go. Working off the lunch. All right. All right. Well, we're at the bottom of the hill. So up, up, and up. Ooh. You're like a little Bill Jr.
Thank you. Sorry.
Sorry, I was talking about how unique I was supposed to be in the background.
You'll just know how unique you are.
So here's our little treat for power walking through the forest. Got this massive cave. Can't get back in there though, too steep to get down in there. And got that really cool tree too. So I need to tell you a story about your grandma Shao in Old Man's Cave. This is something that we can't share with the world. So just for everyone watching this video, you can be certain that we're going to have a very nostalgic story here. Just can't be shared with everyone. But enjoy the trail.
All right. Enough chit chat. Let's go home. I got a shower too.
Thank you, everybody. ladies, for coming out today and spending your Saturday here with me here at Lake Hope State Park. I know there's lots of things that you could be doing. This is a really popular festival weekend. Lots of things are happening this time of year, so I really appreciate you guys taking a chance and driving several hours, some of you, to learn a little bit about how to backpack here. So if you're interested in more, there are other options out there, I'm sure, with the state parks that you guys live near. And because this was so popular, I'll probably be doing this again here next year, perhaps, so keep an eye out for that. And likewise, anything else related in the park, you can always check our Facebook page and our main calendar of events on our park website. So again, thank you very much, and I think most of you have my email address, so if you have any questions, you have any tips you want to share with everybody, you have any criticisms, maybe you want to have me focus on something different next time. I already mentioned the orienteering thing, how I kind of want to, that's a whole separate ballgame for me in my mind. But yeah, any suggestions I'm totally open to, so thank you again, and everybody have a really safe drive back. Make sure you drink more water, eat lots of fatty foods, carb load tonight. I heard somebody was having lasagna, that's good. So yes, thank you guys so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
And we did it!
Hi guys, it's Aaliyah. Waiting for my mom to come do this outro so we can go home because it's really, really hot. So you can tell by my really rosy cheeks. We just want to go home. It's been a long day. Hiked a lot, ate a lot, peed in the woods. Yeah, I'll definitely put a link in it. That's about it. Walked a lot, saw a bunch of trees, learned a lot of new things about backpacks and sleeping bags and water and efficient ways to dress and whatnot. And now we're done. Take a look at this. Boom. 7.88 miles, almost 20,000 steps and 32 flights of stairs. Now Mom's gonna say thanks for watching Time Out to the Trail. Yes, thanks for watching, but Aaliyah, how'd you like it? I already said. Oh, so I have to watch the video in order to see how you liked it? Okay. Well, I enjoyed it. It was the most fast-paced hike I've probably ever been on. Yep, really hot. Yes, very hot, very sweaty, very fast. Didn't get a time to really explore nature like I like to, but it was still fun. Great mommy-daughter time. Don't we look alike, guys? Again. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna head home. Try to cool down. It's a hot day, very hot day, about 90 degrees out here. So we have a 2-hour drive back home, so I guess that'll give us enough time to cool down and have some more mommy-daughter time. And Cheetos. And Cheetos on the way home. And Dr. Pepper. Cheetos and Dr. Pepper. Yep. All kinds of greatness awaits us. So thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you next time on Time Out to the Trail.